Welcome back. Poppy Miller is out and about, and we caught up with her at the USCB Research Day. Poppy?
It's Research and Scholarship Day here at USCB, and just through those doors are hundreds of data collections and poster boards that our students have been busy working on. So let's go and see what those students have been up to. I'm now here with Dr. Kavanagh and Dr. McCoy. Thank you for joining me. So tell us about Research and Scholarship Day.
This is an annual event that's taken place for 8 years here at USCB. It is an opportunity for students to be able to showcase the research and the other creative arts that they're engaged in during their studies.
And what kind of students do we have here today? I know there's so many around.
Yeah, we've got all kinds. We've got about to graduate, because we're just looking one right here. We had the creative writers, we have oral presentations, art has done really well, history, from all different disciplines. So it's a nice variety and lots of different ages as well, so it's good.
And it's not just poster boards that we see here. We have somebody making pottery in the background and the 3D printer. So tell us about the variety that we have here.
I think this is probably the widest selection of disciplines that we've ever had represented. We have education, nursing, computational science, we have the visual arts, we have what has the pottery, the 3D printing, we have a lot of computer applications, history, sociology, hospitality and engineering. I'm sure I'm forgetting a couple and I feel bad. All the sciences, math. It's been a really fantastic turnout. We have 55 poster presentations this year, and we had 9 oral presentations as well that come from the English department and the humanities.
I'm now here with Joey and Robert, who have made this incredible 3D printer. So tell us about it.
Okay, so we started out with this printer back here. It was at this stage, if you can look over here, kind of the skeleton and all of that at the beginning, and then we built it to where it is right now. We used this small printer right here to build all the broken extra parts for it, and everything in green that you see is made with this small printer bot right here, and that's where we're at right now. All we have left for the construction of the printer is downloading all of the software, what we call commissioning, and calibrating it so it will function as well as this one that's printing right now.
Brilliant. And what gave you the idea to try and attempt to make the 3D printer, which has been so successful?
Well, I've always been into 3D printing. I did a lot of it in high school, and when I started college, during one of my advisement sessions, my professor mentioned that they had an extra 3D printer laying around that didn't get finished. So I took it on as a personal project for a little bit, and then I decided to ask Robert to help me out, and we turned it into an independent study because they decided we needed more credit for it than just a pat on the back. So.
I'm now here with Junior and Chael, who have presented projects for today's research. So tell us about what project you've done.
So my project was the statistical analysis of a 6-week training program with high school age offensive linemen and the impact that has for the future.
And what kind of research did you have to do to be able to get those figures?
So we had to do baseline testings with age, weight, height, BMI Z-score, and then off that we had to do 8 physical tests. These tests, shuttle run, broad jump, vertical jump, and then flexibility of the popliteal angle. And then after 6 weeks we did final readings.
Brilliant. And Chael, what about you? What's your project based on?
My project's based on the Black Panther Party and J. Edgar Hoover's war on them in the 60s, the late 60s. I did research on them. I read probably about 15 books on the FBI and on the Black Panthers, and realized that the FBI did more harm to America than the Black Panthers would have done.
I'm now joined by Catherine and Kelly. Thank you for joining me. So tell me about your project.
So we used a little bit of research from the Savannah Food and Wine Festival that we collected with our survey group here at USCB. And Catherine's going to explain a little bit about our data.
The research results showed that there was a generational comparison between millennials and baby boomers while utilizing online travel review sites and hotel booking sites. And that's important when marketing and trying to target generations such as those and how they can improve and make it better.
Brilliant. Thank you for joining me for this week's Out and About report. I'm Poppy Miller reporting from USCB's Research and Scholarship Day. Back to you in the studio.